kind of wider. No, this is just like top secret. They went with that one light.
What's up, everybody? I'm at MidOhio for the Indy200, and just kind of went over by looking at the new Civic TypeR, the 11 Gen Civic TypeR. Just kind of get like a reference. What I think it's slightly different than the 10 Gen. To me, so far, the wheel size and tire is definitely a big improvement. It went from a 245 tire to a 265, but also went down to a 20-inch wheel to a 19-inch wheel. So it's that good improvement on that. And plus, they had a little more tweaks with the arrow on the hood. Basically, like the arrow is slightly different than the 11 Gen, but without having actually plastic flares for like on the rear side. Now it's all molded all in one piece. So just kind of give you an idea of what to expect on the new Civic TypeR. So it definitely looks like an improvement, but I would not really, to me, I don't preference as a hatchback. I think it's more like a aero back sedan kind of deal, because to me that's what it looks like. So I would say definitely improvement, just small the wheel size, and the car seems right next to each other. They're right next to each other, and it has a better lower line than that line, and the wheel size is definitely smaller. So I can't really see inside, it's all blacked out, but just a reference. Basically the arrow is more smoother down. Actually it doesn't break off the rear end, the air coiling. But it's definitely a wider stance than this model. You can naturally see. The TypeR comes like a slightly down compared to that. The other TypeR, it comes straight down and cuts off. The other one, it actually comes slightly down evenly and comes down smoothly. But like the hood line is definitely a lot longer than the 11 Gen. See, the line is definitely longer than the other side, so that's a reference point. And the wheel, you can see definitely the size slightly larger on its 11 to 10 Gen. You could definitely say the 11 Gen Civic TypeR looks definitely taller and wider for sure, just by eye view on it. Let me show you. Here's the new one, and here's the 10 Gen. Just by side. It definitely looks wider. So, to give you an idea. And I noticed from the view, this angle right here actually is sloped more towards the tail compared to the other TypeR is more slightly down. So it's more aerodynamic controlled with it, and it's definitely wider just because the out fenders, and it has a inner hood scoop. It goes towards the outer side. And here's the 11 Gen Civic Sedan SI race car that Ryan Eversley has talked about this car. Yeah, he is using. Look at the wheel size, 17-inch by 245, 6200. Guy with looks like a you can tell what the brake pads are. Forward brakes, front extended studs and everything for the aftermarket plug nuts. Definitely braking ducts right there. Still have that opening with the tow hook. Looking at the brand new Honda Hrv. And it starts about $23.65. So give you an idea what it looks like.
Will's got his long tires on. Decided against the blacks, the reds,
These
the
definitely look nice,
green.
kind of upholstered and cornery. It's kind of unique. Just instead of like the Civic TypeR used to be right there, now they put it right underneath in this location.
Will he be
It's a
another
nice little
pit
gray
lane?
color to it. It feels slight difference.
Casualty. We hope not. Oh, there he goes. Isaac with such a smooth run.
Now it comes with a K20, a Z5 engine. K20 Z5 engine. Definitely you can see it's, you have a lot of room underneath. An idea. These are looking for a cheap car of a brand new version.
Second spot. 77 max. Coming under some pressure as Max Gordon beginning to close the gap, but right behind them, Robert Stout and Ben Mayer. Mayer's going to try to do it again. Dives to the inside in front of the keel.
Yeah, down to the inside is exactly right, and does a nice job of keeping control of that truck. Doesn't get into the side of Stout. Nothing wrong with trying to make the move, that's for sure. That's what it's all about. You want to keep it under control. He did a great job. Hitting that jump there on the back straight away.